Welcome back to another episode breakdown of Solo Leveling Season 2. Episode 2 wraps up the intense Red Gate saga with action-packed battles, emotional reflections, and new revelations about Jin-Woo's powers. From Jin-Woo's clash with Baruka to his growing internal conflict, this episode had it all. Let's dive in and explore what went. The episode begins with Jin-Woo expanding his Shadow Army by resurrecting the Ice Bears as his allies. Meanwhile, outside the Red Gate, Don-Soo and others discuss the situation. With 3 days having passed since Jin-Woo and the team enter, tensions rise. Don-Soo suspects Jin-Woo is dead and confronts back about Jin-Woo's motives. This leads to a brief clash, stopped by Woo, who reveals critical information about Don-Soo's brother's death, further fueling Don-Soo's quest for revenge. Inside the gate, Chul discovers the Ice Bear corpses and mistakenly assumes the White Demon was responsible. Meanwhile, Jin-Woo's group regroups at a shelter, but Chul confronts them, accusing someone of stealing gear and causing his team's demise. Jin-Woo swiftly knocks Chul out, asserting control over the situation. This sequence highlights the stark difference between Jin-Woo's decisive leadership and Chul's fear-driven actions, further cementing Jin-Woo as a reliable protector. Jin-Woo encounters Baruka, the leader of the Ice Demons, who demands Jin-Woo hand over his team in exchange for his life. Through the player log system, Jin-Woo discovers he can understand the Ice Demons' language and learns of a mysterious force commanding them to harm humans but not Jin-Woo. Despite the ominous revelations, Jin-Woo refuses Baruka's offer and summons his Shadow Army. The ensuing battle between Baruka's forces and Jin-Woo's army is a spectacle, with Jin-Woo, Igris, and his newly created Shadow Knight, Iron, defeating the Ice Demon leader. After the battle, Jin-Woo attempts to extract Baruka's shadow but fails. Realizing the strength gap between them, the group exits the Red Gate, and back confronts Jin-Woo, demanding answers. Jin-Woo brushes off the interrogation, prioritizing rest, but reminds back to thank him for saving two White Tiger Guild members. This interaction highlights Jin-Woo's evolving attitude, confident and assertive, but not devoid of humanity. As Jin-Woo drops Sun-Yi home, the bond between the two raises Jin-Ho's eyebrows, adding a lighthearted moment amidst the tension. Episode 2 wraps up the Red Gate arc with an impressive mix of action, character moments, and narrative progression. Jin-Woo's internal conflict, as he grapples with taking another human life, adds depth to his character. It's a stark reminder that while Jin-Woo is becoming more powerful, he's not immune to the emotional toll of his actions. The battle choreography and animation shine once again, particularly during the fight with Baruka and the Ice Demons. While the soundtrack took a backseat, the visuals more than made up for it. Meanwhile, the tension outside the gate, especially between Baek and Don-Soo, teases future conflicts, and with Jin-Woo's failed attempt to extract Baruka's shadow, the episode subtly reminds us that Jin-Woo's journey to ultimate power is far from over. That's it for episode 2 of Solo Leveling Season 2. What did you think of Jin-Woo's clash with Baruka and his growing Shadow Army? Are you excited to see how Jin-Woo handles Don-Soo's pursuit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Solo Leveling recaps and discussions. See you next week.